Guys and gals and non-binary pals, welcome to another episode of Overdrive Unlimited. My name is Eric Powers. We come to you today from Louisville, Kentucky. We have a hell of a show on the card for you today. We've got 6 matches coming at you back to back to back with a less than 5-minute break somewhere there in the middle. Today we are starting off with a match. We're looking at a one-on-one. It is going to be a surprise as to who is coming out. We do know that it is going to be the mysterious masked wrestler. Last week, he was able to get a big win against Scraps going into Rumble City, showing once and for all that Scraps is not unbeatable. So, he has issued a open challenge to anyone in the locker room that would be willing to come out and face him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Limbo, weighing in at 176 pounds, the Masked Man.
Masked Wrestler causing quite a bit of chaos here at Power Overdrive Wrestling over the last few months. Was finally asked to come and have a proper match against Guy DuPont the week before Rumble City in a mask versus mask match. He won. Guy DuPont has been unmasked, and now not only can he not regrow his mustache, but also must bare his shaven face to the world. Both of those men appearing in the Rumble City Rumble, but neither one of them getting the big win. And it looks like we have an answer to the call.
And his opponent,
Bill Oxley himself here, with a brand new trophy hanging on his arm there. Looks like Logan Love's bandana wrapped around his arm after last week's win. Interesting thought here. If Bill wins, will he claim the Masked Wrestler's mask as his next trophy? Bell tie up. Bill looking strong here, pushing the masked man to the corner. Oh, and getting a dirty strike to the face as the ref tries to break them up. Masked man now pushing through his anger. Using that rage to power him. Another disrespectful slap from Bill. Take down to the mat. Bill squeezing the air out of the masked man here. Drop down for the masked wrestler. Up top. Countered by Bill Oxley. Covers him with a big clothesline. Oh! German suplex position there, but just releases him up top. Masked wrestler showing some prominent mat wrestling skills here. Takes a hurricanrana. Followed by a big knee drop. And into a chin lock. So the position headlock here. Masked Man fighting his way up off of the mat. Couple of gut checks. Masked Wrestler goes flying outside the ring. Following Bill back into the ring now. Oxley in a front face lock. Big left hand there and a right. Flying body press there. Gets him a 1 count. Front-facing leg sweep. Oxley going up to the top rope. Looking to end this early. Is he going for a shooting star press? No. Masked Man is on his feet. A flying lariat. Goes for the cover. Only a 1 count. Gives the Masked Man a leg. Takes him down the corner. Big strike to the back of the arm there. Big belly-to-belly suplex out of the corner from Oxley. Oxley taking the arm of the Masked Wrestler now and just putting the pain on it. Goes for the cover. Only a 1 count. Gotta take more than that, Oxley. Trying to put him to bed early. This is the man who 2 weeks ago, or last week rather, put Scraps down for the 3 count. Or so I am told. Oh. Beautifully executed maneuver there by the Masked Wrestler. Snap suplex there. Oh, shooting star press. Does not go for the cover though. Slingshot off the ropes from the Masked Man. Goes for the cover off of the slingshot. Only a 1 count. See fighting out of the corner. Big Olympic style slam there going up top. What's Oxley got in mind here? Oh, 630 senton. And gets the win! Bill Oxley on quite the tear here. Continuing to rack up the wins. I thought for sure the man who put down Scraps was going to be able to get a win over Bill. We will find out the next week what Oxley will be taking from the Masked Man, if anything.
Here is your winner, Bill Oxley.
Next, Christoph Caliber facing off against Logan Love. Quentin Lynch taking this opportunity, since he is no longer in the booth, to stand ringside with his tag team partner, and also bringing his manager out as well, Mr. Oldham. The cards look like they're a little stacked against Logan tonight, with the entirety of that crew coming out there to face off against him.
Making his way to the ring from the 90s, weighing in at 275 pounds, the ladies' man, Logan Love. And his opponent, accompanied by the hooligan, Lance.
What
And from London, England,
good game.
weighing in at 210 pounds, Christopher Caleb R.
Lance. Indeed. Bell rings the tie up. Caliber getting a upper hand here with a wrist lock. Logan able to reverse it around into a hammer lock. Caliber with the same, into a headlock. Once again, a overhead hammerlock, trying to get the leverage. There we go with the takedown. Logan holding Caliber in the corner. Love goes right back into the tie-up, pushing Caliber to the ropes. Caliber sending Logan off the ropes. The drop down. They meet in the middle. Oh! Plants Caliber's face right into the ropes. Caliber going for the drop kick there. Nobody home. Getting a drop kick to the back while he's down. Goes for the cover. Only a 1 count there. Roll through. Into the quick cover. Hanging onto those limbs, just absolutely trying to wrench that arm from its socket. There we go. And a submission hold there, pulling that arm, letting go, and just bringing the entirety of his body weight down on the knees, through the knees, into the back of Logan Love. Backstab in the corner. That's not a place I would want to be out there with both Lynch and Oldham waiting for him. Logan hitting the ropes. Looking for a suicide dive onto Caliber on the outside. Coming up the inside at the same time. No one getting a real advantage here. Logan really just going after Caliber. That is the music of the Orphans. Caliber takes advantage of this distraction, goes for the roll-up. Gets the 1, the 2, only a 2 count off of that. I think that may have been Rick Dotson sending a message. These two have been going back and forth at each other, kind of appearing during and after each other's matches. Would not surprise me at all, Rick Dotson messing with Logan Love right now. Logan in a bad place right now. Caliber on top of his game. Big right hand off of the top rope into a drop kick. There is a chair in the ring. It's been put there. Oh, big chest stomp by Quentin Lynch. We'll see if Caliber decides to use that. If he can get a proper distraction. Go to sleep, Logan Love. And the 3 count. Christoph Caliber getting the win. Partly due to interference by what can be assumed to be Rick Dotson. It was the music of the Orphans that we heard. Very likely that of being done by Rick Dotson. Getting a bit of a distraction in there. Enough for Logan Love to get
Here is your winner,
the tar beat out of him. And then for Christoph Caliber to take over. Get himself a big win there. Our third match and our last before we go into our less than 5-minute break. We teased it last week. Ricardo Minor versus Rick Dodson for the YouTube Championship here on Power Overdrive Wrestling. Rick Dodson has faced both of the other members of the Skull-Faced Killers. Last week, the entirety of the Skull-Faced Killers came out. Ricardo Minor making his presence known. Looks as though he is ready to claim that championship for his own today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet Television Championship.
The King of Kings. On your knees, dog.
Ricardo Minor, of course, a previous Twitch champion, world champion. He's had the taste of gold once. He misses it, and he's looking for it again, looking to claim the YouTube championship today. The music that we very recently heard. Distracting. the ladies' man, Logan Love. Just a few moments ago.
Introducing the challenger from Havana, Cuba, weighing in at 296 pounds, Ricardo Miner. Introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Internet Television Champion, the ringer, Rick Dalton.
Ringmaster's had a good run as of late, fending off many would-be contenders to his championship. It's going to be the biggest match I think that he has ever had. Protecting his championship against a former world champion here. And the bell. Going right in. Rick with a big kick to the gut, but Ricardo answering with an inverted DDT. Going into a headbutt and getting a dirty shot to the face in there. That can't make Ricardo happy at all. It's become a striking game early on. Big flapjack there from Ricardo. Sorry, from Rick. Ricardo catching a strike. Going for a big flying dropkick in the ring. Nobody home. Rick taking advantage of that. Going after the arm there. Bringing Rick to the middle. Big flying snapmare. Ricardo now back up on his feet. And a couple of big right hands to Rick Dotson. Since Dotson off the ropes. To the middle. Nobody home for the drop kick though. Ricardo now flexing on Rick as he gets back into the ring. Rick answering with a swinging neck breaker there. And a backbreaker to the skull-faced killer. Short arm tackle. Sends Dotson to the mat. Nor taking over. Big clothesline to the back in the corner to Dotson. Dotson looking for a shoulder tackle of his own, though. Going up top. You gonna see that big elbow? What are we gonna see here? A missile drop kick off the top rope. Goes for the cover. Only a 1 count. big right hand of Manor, sending Dotson spiraling to the outside. Dotson clotheslining Manor to the outside once again. Twisting neck breaker there. Out of a suplex stall. Big splash in the corner from Manor. Manor bringing the pain here today. Dropkick in the corner, nobody home. Sends Manor off the ropes, drop down. Goes for a scoop slam. Eats a bicycle kick for it and gets the cover. One. Only a 1 count. Almost a 2 there. Another big splash in the corner from the skull-faced killer. Dotson with a wrist lock, going to town on the elbow, and an Olympic-style slam right to the back of the neck. The cover, only a 1 count. Only enough for 1. Off the ropes. Into a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Dotson going up top again. Not the corner that I would choose. It's the Frog Splash. Picks Manor up. Sends him to the corner. Nobody home for the dropkick once more. It is not the day for dropkicks. He's been fighting back and forth. And there is the big top facebuster. Will that be enough to put down the big man from Cuba? And almost 3 count there. 2 3/4. But Manor kicks out. Dotson going up top again. Nobody home. Lands face first on the mat instead of hitting a frog splash. Manor starting to turn things around. Feeds Dotson the turnbuckle. We could be looking for a death offering here. Picks him up. A gorilla slam press. Into the moonsault. There we have a death offering and the cover. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. As a fighting champion there, ladies and gentlemen. Sit out slam. Gets the 1, the 2, and the 3. Guys, gals, friends from behind the binary, we have a new YouTube champion here at Power Overdrive Wrestling. Big top facebuster was not enough to put down the big man. Almost. had nearly a 3 count. He kicked out. Dotson kicking out of the Death Offering, but then succumbing to the big power bomb complex there at the end.
Here is your winner and new Internet Television Champion, Ricardo Minor.
Folks, we have a new POW YouTube champion. Of course, according to the rules of the YouTube belt, there will be a rematch next week between these two to see if the Skullface Killer can hang on to that title or not. With that, we're going to go into a 5-minute break. We will be back shortly. You won't want to miss the second half of the show today. Folks, we are back with the second half of the show. We're going to be starting off with a tag team match. The Bears are our inaugural Lions Den Tag Team Champions. They have been undefeated. In any championship match so far. Competing today against two would-be rivals that have put things aside once again to try and get potentially more championship gold for themselves. The hardcore champion, Florence Thunder, is here. She's going to be teaming up once again with Cherry Blossom, see if they can continue to put their differences aside and continue to work as a team.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, the hardcore champion, Florence Thunder.
Tuna Funk, excellent to have you in the audience. Good to see you in chat. Thanks for stopping by. Saw these two tag team last week, getting the big win off of Cherry Blossom's Cherry Bomb maneuver. See what they can do against the champions today. Eventually earn themselves a number one contender spot. So last week they put down the team of Evocative and Haku the Spider. Haku taking the pin, of course. Like she does, unfortunately. Big right hand from the martial arts specialist. Sending Jada Marcus to the outside. Jada Marcus, a powerful competitor in her own right. But much more strength than technique. Florence rolling Jada back into the ring. Jada sending Florence to the corner. Look for a tag team maneuver here. Going snapmare and a kick to the spine. Nope. But while Skylar Bear's back was turned, the tag was made. Cherry Blossom coming out like a house on fire. Skylar to the corner. Skylar fighting out though. We're gonna drop Cherry on her neck. Big drop kick off the ropes. Oh, Jada tagging herself in, but before she can even get any business done, already Florence has got her hands on her. Florence giving a big hip toss to Skylar, getting her out of the ring, and a leg sweep to Jada Marcus. Goes for the tag. Now it is Cherry's opportunity to get in there with Jada. Immediately going for the face. Dirty pin. Only a 1 count. Big flying knee in the corner for Jada. And a German suplex. Good Lord, the power of Cherry Blossom. With the back elbow to the face of Jada. For another tag team maneuver here. Double hard buckle there with the cover. Almost the 2 count off that hard buckle. Fighting out of the corner, sending Jada to her own, but reversed. Jada looking to send Florence home. And a tag is made. Florence off the ropes, and a big double back elbow. Florence with the jawbreaker. Sending Skylar over to her corner. Skylar fighting out. Sending Florence to the Bears. Nobody home for that flying forearm. Came a little short, but still got the tag. Springboarding Florence into the buckle. And a torture rack now we have her up in. Let's see if we have a tap out here. Florence fighting out, trying to find a comfortable position up on the shoulders there. Cazador into a face buster. And into a stretch out of that facebuster. Florence fighting her way out, though. Falcon Arrow. Marcus looking to capitalize. Well, Florence Thunder being in here so long, being a little weaker now, not having tagged out. Oh, but looking for a gut-wrench power bomb. Florence Thunder still as powerful as ever. Still not taking an opportunity to tag out. Instead, looming over her prey. Putting the fear of Florence into Jada. And for a side slam here. Jada reversing. Snap suplex from Jada. Keeping Florence out. Past her bedtime. Picking up the hardcore champ. Getting her into that double underhook. Slamming down on the legs. Not the face buster, but still a lot of trauma happening there as she tries to counter. Looking for another one. And the face buster into the ropes. Brutal. Jada bringing Florence to the middle for a pin. Only getting a 1 count before it is broken up by Cherry Blossom. Florence not happy about Skylar overstaying her welcome inside the ring. Florence standing there in front of a staggered Jada Marcus, not doing anything, not taking this opportunity to capitalize. But gives it a gut check. Looks like she goes for a Northern Lights suplex, but instead she winds up in the torture rack. And taps! Florence Thunder has tapped to Jada Marcus's torture rack. A win for the tag team champions here. Second time in the last month or so that Florence, the submission specialist, has tapped to someone else's submission. She tapped out to a camel clutch from Evocative 3 weeks ago, and then today in the torture rack of Jada Marcus.
Here are your winners, Jade A. Marcus and Sarah Dare.
Nope. And we lost transmission. All right, give me just a second. Let's see if we can get that back up. What a reliable game this is. WWE 2k22 coming out in March. I'm very excited for it. March 11th, I believe, is the date. Gonna be getting all of these wrestlers, putting them into that game, building up Power Overdrive Wrestling in that game. We'll see if we go directly into another season of Power Overdrive Wrestling, or if Tommy and I end up doing a bit of general manager simulator within that game. We will see what we end up doing. Game is taking its time relaunching. Stick with us, folks. We'll be right back into the action. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and run an ad so we've got as much airtime when we come back as possible. We're back. We've got a matchup going on today between Evocative and the Fashion Goblin, Zinda. Zinda lost last week to Evocative before Rumble City. Even though she was able to hit Eve while she was down with a steel chair while the ref wasn't looking, Eve still took it in stride, got the big kiss of death, got the win. Zinda has challenged like another opportunity. Eve said, all right, this time, Siren stays at home and you fight me inside of a steel cage to a knockout or submission.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Evocative. And her opponent from Avalon, Zinda.
Things are exactly what they seem. I will define the things you please. Go check the scores again.
Steel cage being lowered into place. The two competitors ready to go at it. Big Meteora there, right off the top from Zinda. Zinda aggressively taking advantage here. For that stall suplex, Zinda finds her way out. Taking advantage of Evocative's showmanship here. And perhaps Eve has misjudged Zinda. Gonna get an armbar here. Could have an early tap out. The arm and leg. Nope. Eve able to fight out, gets that leg around Zinda's arm. Getting a little leverage of her own. Finds herself in the corner though. Big kick to the face. Zinda looking for the win. Somersault splash there. And a German suplex right on the back of Eve's neck. elbow right off the top rope there. Kiss of death. There it is. First of many to come. Going again for an arm bar here. An arm and leg combo. See if Eve is able to fight out or if she taps to the Goblin. Another takedown and a beating to the face of Zinda here. Even a big knee to the face of the Goblin. Bring her back to the middle. Brutal kick to the gut there. Rope-assisted stomp to the chest of Zinda. Pop-up Hurricanrana there, and a 5-knuckle shuffle right to the face of Evocative. Eve with the shoulder tackle, elbow to the face, forearm. And for another, a gutbuster off the ropes. Another, just throws her right into the cage. Evocative put right back on the back of her neck again by Zinda. Zinda really favoring attacking the back of the neck of Evocative here today. The big right hands. Eve sends her to the ropes. But eats a knee there. Evocative still conscious, going after the arm and leg combo one more time. He's looking to fight out. Continues to fight out. Zinda with the takedown and going for a beating. And into another armbar. Evocative again rolling through. 10 minutes now left on the clock for the match. Nope. The Goblin fighting her way out into a DDT there and putting Evocative into a head scissor and battering the top of the head. Evocative. And going for a cattle mutilation style submission move here. Eve still fighting. Eve not giving up. Goes for a Hurricanrana. Eve answering with a power bomb. 9 minutes now left on the clock. Big bicycle kick, but Eve right back up. Got a second wind. Kips up. Big clothesline to the Goblin. To the corner. Big shoulder tackle in the corner. And laying those heavy feet into the chest of Zinda. Looking for, deadlift, overhead press. Showing off her prey and dropping her face first into the mat. Eve looking for another kiss of death here. Up top, Zinda able to wriggle out. No! Eats another kiss of death. Still conscious though. Eve looking to change that, goes for a head scissor here. Thrown off immediately by Zinda. We now have 8 minutes left on the clock. A neck-breaking side slam there from Eve. Still, Zinda fighting out. Still conscious. Looking for a face buster here. The Goblin still fighting, still hanging on to consciousness. Going to send Eve to the ropes. Face first. Provocative picking up. Zinda looking for an Alabama slam maneuver. No, another neck breaker on the patella there. Ref says to keep going. Oh! A counter to Evocative's spear there, pulling her up into a triangle choke. Will Eve be able to fight out? She taps. Evocative taps out. Zinda with a big win here in the steel cage against Evocative. Zinda wanted her rematch. Evocative said, only if you can make me tap out or stop moving. And she certainly made her tap out today. This is not the last that we have seen between these two. We are now 1-1 these last couple of weeks. We will see what sort of punishment they intend to lay into one another over the next couple of weeks. Leading up to the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, coming up in just 2 more weeks and a few days on February 13th. Well, so we have one more match coming at you today. It is another beaut in our women's division. Our Cosmic Champion. Never mind Rick Dodson. He's already been in today. Our Cosmic Champion is going to be defending against one of the strongest competitors in our women's division. 2 weeks ago, Nova Striker earned her #1 contender spot to challenge Sister Death for the Cosmic Division Championship. She won that triple threat match, pinning Zinda. 08 was also in that match, but was uninvolved in the finish. Today, she is looking to amend some things here, as it were, and get a rematch, but a one-on-one rematch. See if the Cosmic Division Champion, the Mistress of the Cosmos, as she is known, will be able to put her down in single competition. Two powerful competitors, Nova Striker earning that spot, earning that title. Title is not on the line today, but 08 wants to make a point, send a message here to the champ. See if 08 still got what it takes to get on top of this division, or if she has a few bolts loose, needs a bit of a tune-up and an oil change. This is our main event today, folks.
Making her way to the ring from Shangri-La, the undisputed Women's Universal Champion, Noah Steiner.
She is the brand new Mistress of the Cosmos. Ready to show everything she's got. to take on the wrestling robot, 08.
And her opponent, from Dresden, Germany, 0A.
And the bell. Again, this is a exhibition match. No title is on the line. Simply 08 proving that she should have a shot at Nova's championship. Beautiful inverted DDT there from Nova. One of her signature moves at this point. Big flying back elbow. Oh, tackles 08 over the top rope, sending both of them flying to the outside. Now looking to pick up 08. 08 giving her a big elbow to the, or a big knee to the gut. Nova with a good counter out there, though. Short arm drop kick into a crucifix. Referee now at a count of 6. These two still laying it into each other. Into a 7 before 08 is able to get back inside the ring. Fighting with all her might to knock 08 to the ground. Unable to do so. Eats a big snap suplex into the pin. Only a 1 count. As the champion you're in there with 08, it's not going to be quite that easy. Olympic style slam, dropping Nova onto her neck. Into a headlock on the ground, wrenching the head and neck of Nova Striker back and forth. Battering Nova into the corner. sending her to the outside, flying over that top rope. Kneeling DDT to the outside from Nova Striker. Just throwing Nova to the side as she hits. Tornado DDT out of the corner from Nova Striker. Will that be enough? Only a 1 count off of the Tornado DDT. It's going to take a lot more than that, Nova, to put away 08. You may be the champ, but that is a wrestling robot you are in there with. A tough competitor. Very few people in your division have put 08 down for a 3 count. We're going to take Nova to Suplex City. 1, 2, and looking for a third German suplex. And the cover. Champ kicking out at 2. Oh, I think 08's looking for that program F5. Gets Nova up on her shoulders. Is Nova able to fight out? No! Delivers the F5. And a 2 count out of the F5. With a big Hurricanrana, a celebratory flip, and a stomp to the brain casing of the wrestling robot. Big flying clothesline into the corner, hits the ropes one more time, ducks a clothesline from 08, and hits a flying one of her own. Not ready to call it a day yet. Sends 08 to the corner. Sending her to the outside, looking for that triangle drop kick. That could be it, folks. Up top. Big elbow off the top rope. But misses the lion salt. Continues to fight out, though. Strikes to the middle of the chassis of 08. Nova Striker looking for that big flying clothesline. See if she can hit it, and nails it. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. The 1, the 2. Only a 2 count after all of that brutality being laid into 08. That is a hard machine to keep down. Picks up 08, only for 08 to fight out. Get herself up to her feet, goes for a clothesline, nobody home. Nova sending 08 to the ropes, big hip toss off the ropes, goes for the finish. Only a 2 count. Big tackle there from 08. Brings Nova to the ground, looking to pick her up for a power bomb. And the cover. Is that power bomb enough to do it? The 1, 2, only a 2 count off of that brutal power bomb. From nearly 10 feet in the air. Nova fighting out. Getting yourself up out of that headlock. Sends 08 to the corner. Big crossbody. 08 still on her feet. Decides to celebrate the fact that she's still on her feet. Champion looking for another Drop kick to the head. Another triangle drop kick, as they're referred to. Looking for 0-8 to get up. Looking for another big move. Goes for the flying clothesline. Countered. Up on the shoulders of 0-8. Looking for the program F5. Unable to get it. Nova fighting out. Over now on the outside of the ropes. Ciampa set her up for a finish here. Nope, jumps right back in. Kick to the chassis. Strike to the chassis. It's into the ropes. Nobody home. And a Hurricanrana. Beautifully executed. Ciampa looking for a submission here. Headlock on the robot, wearing down all of the gears as much as possible. Oh, but a brutal clothesline takes Nova off her feet. Only a 2 count, though. Nova with a shoulder collar takedown there. Fighting out. Big clothesline takedown. Looking to take it home with a second. Yeah, here we go. Going up top. Nova not fighting out. Program F5, number 2. Is that going to be enough to take down the champ? And it is. The 3 count sees 0-8 get an important win here over the champion. Second triangle kick, still unable to put down 0-8, as well as a flying clothesline.
Here is your winner, Z-Rose-A.
2 program F5s though, more than enough to keep Nova Striker down for the count. Wrestling Robot here, doing what she was built for, getting the win over Nova Striker. 2 weeks from now, we may be seeing a new champion at St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Thank you all for coming by, checking out the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. Give us a follow if you haven't already. Head over to the YouTube page. Give us a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. My name is Eric Powers, and until next time, stay powered.